What's going on? Matt Savoca here from Awesemo.com, bringing you my top 3 plays on PrizePicks in the NBA for Thursday, April 28th, 2022. An exciting 2-game slate, 2 game 6s, and 2 teams with opportunities to close things out on the road. First, Philadelphia goes to Toronto, and Toronto is not at full strength. Philadelphia, that big injury to Joel Embiid, we'll see how that goes. And then Phoenix goes to New Orleans. The Pelicans have put up a fight here, but I personally think Phoenix closes things out tonight. We are, of course, brought to you by PrizePicks, the best place to play daily prop-based contests. Let's get into the action. My number 3 play over on PrizePicks today, we're going right to him. Joel Embiid over 25.5 points. We can look at the last month. It looks fantastic as a prop line, right? 32 points per game and 37 minutes per game. He's at the over on this prop line in 77% of his games. If you look at the series, he's at the over in 40% of his games, but we know that the injury to that thumb is what we're concerned about. In the first 3 games, he averaged 27.7 points per game. In the last 2, he's down to 20.5. Now, he had a 19-point game in game 1, so we know that Embiid's scoring fluctuates naturally anyway. I'm betting that Embiid can overcome this injury to the point where he gets the over on this prop line. Toronto, as a team, especially at full strength, one of the best defenses in the Eastern Conference. In fact, they finished the season number 1 in defensive rating and number 2 in net rating over their last 10 games of the regular season. Still, we've got Embiid playing a normal minutes amount, about 38 minutes, and most importantly here, we've got him at 29, nearly 29.5 points in 2/3 of our simulations. Joel Embiid is going over this 25.5 line. My number 2 play over on PrizePicks today, Jalen Brunson of the Mavericks, over 3.0 assists. Brunson's playing time is clearly affected by Luka Doncic's availability. We know that. We need to take the series stats with a grain of salt because Doncic began the series on the bench. But if you do look at the series stats, they look pretty solid. 4.4 assists per game for Brunson in 38 minutes of playing time. He's gone over this 3.0 line in 4 out of 5 games, and he hasn't had a game where he has had less than 3 assists. So the prop line's looking pretty good already. In games with Doncic this year, Brunson has averaged 15 points and 3.9 rebounds, but most importantly, he's been at 4.0 assists. So, considering Utah's just league average in defensive rating down the stretch, average in net rating as well, we've got Brunson smashing the over line here. In 78% of our latest simulations, Brunson is getting over this 3.0 assist line. Good enough for number 2. Now, before I reveal my final play, my number 1 play on PrizePicks, just want to remind you guys, go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell too so that you always know when we're going live. You guys know what to do. And if you could give me, Matt Savoca, a follow on Twitter at Draftaholic, that's always much appreciated as well. Also want to give a huge shout out to our everyday presenting sponsor, PrizePicks, the best place to play daily prop-based contests. When you sign up, make sure to use promo code Awesemo because you can get up to a $100 first match deposit bonus. There are so many ways to play over there. If you get 2 out of 3 and you're just playing a flex play, just need 2 out of 3 right. You're talking about 1.25x your money. Get all 3 right, now it's 2.25x your money. Play all 3 in a power play, now you're talking 5x your entry fee. You can mix and match sports with cross-sport entry. It's as simple as that. Truly no better place to play. Okay, guys, let's get into my number 1 play on PrizePicks for this Thursday slate. And my number 1 play on PrizePicks for this Thursday, James Harden over 5.5 rebounds. Just look at the last month of game logs here. 18 points, 5.6 rebounds. So this looks like a very efficient line. He's at the over in just 46%. So why are we so confident in order to make this the number 1 play of the day? I mean, in the series, he's hit the over on this in just 40%. It seems just kind of an okay bet, but look at his stats with Philadelphia over the course of this season. He's at the over in 65% of his games with the team, and while Toronto has been a top-notch defense and a top-notch team in net rating, they are injured in the guard position. No Van Vliet still. Philadelphia favored in this game by 1.5 on the road. We've got Harden projected for nearly 42 minutes of playing time as a median projection, over 19 points, over 9 assists, and most importantly, up at 8 rebounds and 80%, 4 out of 5 of every simulation we do, James Harden hits the over on this 5.5 rebound line. And that's going to do it for my top 3 plays on PrizePicks for today, Thursday, April 28th, 2022. We could see 2 series come to an end or 2 push to a game 7. We'll have to watch and find out. To recap, Joel Embiid over 25.5 points, Jalen Brunson over 3.0 assists, and James Harden over 5.5 rebounds. 3 overs, a little optimism for your Thursday night. Remember, PrizePicks is the best place to play daily prop-based contests. Remember to use promo code Awesemo to get up to a $100 first match deposit bonus as well. We will be back with all the coverage you need leading up to tip-off tonight and every single night in the NBA playoffs. Until next time, I'm Matt Savoca from Awesemo.com. We'll see you guys later.